What if I told you that the man behind one of television's most uplifting theme songs, a melody that inspired millions and became an anthem of independence and hope, has passed away? Yes, the world has just lost Sonny Curtis, the legendary frontman of the Crickets, and the brilliant songwriter behind the iconic theme song for the Mary Tyler Moore Show. At 88 years old, Sonny Curtis's extraordinary life has come to a peaceful close, leaving behind a legacy of timeless music and unforgettable words. Fans and fellow musicians around the world are mourning the loss of a man whose music not only entertained, but also inspired generations. On Saturday, September 20th, 2025, Sonny Curtis's family confirmed the heartbreaking news through his official Facebook page. The announcement came just a day after his passing on September 19th, leaving fans stunned by the suddenness of the tragedy. His family revealed that the beloved musician died following a sudden illness. The statement read, "I'm heartbroken to tell you that my dad Sonny passed away yesterday after a sudden illness. I'm so grateful that I was with him at the end, along with my mom. It was peaceful and he didn't suffer." The post went on to celebrate his life. He was 88, and he lived a more exceptional life than anyone I'd ever met. He made a mark on this world, and he made a mark on the hearts of all who knew him. It's a sad day, but what a life. May we look at his life with joy rather than sadness. He would have wanted that. This heartfelt message paints the perfect picture of who Sonny Curtis was. Not only a legendary musician, but also a father, husband, and a man who touched countless lives with his kindness and creativity. For those who may not know, Sonny Curtis's career is woven into the very fabric of American music history. Born in Texas, he grew up surrounded by country and rock and roll influences. By his teenage years, his extraordinary guitar skills and songwriting talent were already turning heads. Curtis's life changed forever in the 1950s, when he joined forces with the late Buddy Holly. Together, they helped shape the sound of early rock and roll. After Buddy Holly's tragic death in 1959, Curtis stepped up to become the lead singer and guitarist of the Crickets, ensuring the band's legacy lived on. Curtis's songwriting genius didn't stop there. In fact, he went on to write some of the most memorable songs in modern music history. One of his most famous creations is the rebellious anthem, "I Fought the Law." First recorded by the Crickets in 1959, the song went on to achieve global fame when covered by Bobby Fuller, The Clash, and later Green Day. Its infectious beat and unforgettable lyrics cemented Sonny Curtis's reputation as a songwriter who could capture both the spirit of rebellion and the pulse of youth culture. But perhaps his most celebrated work came in 1970, when Curtis penned the theme song for the Mary Tyler Moore Show. Titled "Love Is All Around," the song was instantly iconic, with lyrics like, "Who can turn the world on with her smile?" and "You're gonna make it after all." Curtis captured the spirit of optimism, independence, and possibility. This wasn't just a TV jingle, it became a generational anthem. The opening shot of Mary Tyler Moore tossing her beret into the air, set against Curtis's cheerful melody, remains one of the most enduring images in television history. The beauty of Curtis's songwriting was his ability to blend simplicity with deep meaning. "Love Is All Around" wasn't just about one woman's story. It reflected a cultural shift. At a time when television rarely portrayed women as independent, career-driven, and self-sufficient, Curtis's words gave voice to a new era. His song encouraged not only Mary Richards, the character, but millions of viewers watching at home to believe in themselves, to embrace change, and to see hope in the future. As the news of Sonny Curtis's death spread, tributes poured in from across the world. Fans shared clips of the Mary Tyler Moore Show theme, live recordings, and interviews with Curtis. Fellow musicians praised his incredible versatility, a man who could write a rock anthem one moment and a heartfelt ballad the next. Industry veterans remembered his humility and generosity, noting that despite his legendary status, Curtis was always approachable, kind, and deeply committed to his craft. For many, his passing feels deeply personal. After all, how many people grew up humming "I Fought the Law," or smiling as Mary Tyler Moore tossed her beret? His songs weren't just music, they were milestones in people's lives. They became the soundtrack to youth, rebellion, hope, and change. Looking back at his career, It's clear that Sonny Curtis was much more than just a performer. He was a pioneer who bridged genres and generations. From country and rock to television and pop culture, his fingerprints are everywhere. Even if you didn't know his name, chances are you've heard his songs and felt their impact. That's the true mark of a legend. As his family statement reminds us, though this is a day of sorrow, it should also be a celebration of a life well lived. Sonny Curtis's story is one of resilience and creativity. He faced heartbreak, including the devastating loss of Buddy Holly, yet he continued to push forward, to create, and to inspire. His music is proof that even in the darkest times, there is light, and that light is love, hope, and song. In remembering Sonny Curtis, we should reflect not only on his death, but on his extraordinary journey. He showed us that music could be more than entertainment. It could be a lifeline, a source of inspiration, and a mirror to society. Through his songs, he gave us the courage to fight, the strength to dream, and the hope to believe that we really could make it after all. Sonny Curtis may be gone, but his music will live forever. Every time